So I'll revise what we did on that day and what we are trying to do now. So we are trying to make the My Religion project. And after this My Religion project, I will start with donation project. We have not discussed this donation project in detail. So this donation project will be like, many times people make the food, and this is a food donation. And people make the food and they have extra food in the home, and many there are homeless people, they don't have food. So they will put the advertisement in the website that they have extra food and someone near to their home, they can pick up in half an hour, 15 minutes, whenever they have time. So this is the next project we will start after our My Religion project. This is something I came yesterday in my mind. So I wanted to build that. So we will build this second after My Religion. So now what we were building, we are building our My Religion project. My Religion project works like this. A person will come and create a religion. Because I feel that Jesus Christ was a person, maybe he's a God kind of thing. I also believe he's a God, but many people has different views kind of thing. Let's say if he's a God, or we consider it anything, but he has given good views to the people. He has created a lot of good thinking which people follow. So something similar I want to make. Every person has very good views which are similar to Jesus Christ or more better than any other person in the world. But we don't know. We don't know these people. So I wanted to create a website where person will come and creates its religion. So let's say I will come, I will create one religion. It will be named as Many's religion. Kate will come, Kate will create her religion, and it will be named as Kate's religion. So everybody has good views kind of thing. We don't know these good views. So everybody will create a religion and put the good views, and other people will follow and see what to do. I discussed a lot about this on that day. I don't want to go ahead again now all these details, but so as soon as we make the website, you will understand again, or you can watch the video of the last day to understand what it means. So we'll talk only about what I will do today. So what I did I will show you the project which we started, and we did some part of My Religion. So first thing, we did a create religion page. This is the create religion page where I created a new religion. I can put the religion name, I put the religion description, and I create the insert record. So I will do some changes in this form. What changes I want to do? A religion will be created with the religion name, religion description, and I want a status. So initially, status will be pending approval. So whenever I create a religion, it will go to the admin, and admin has to approve. So initially, whenever I create a religion, I will see the status pending. When admin will approve it, it will change the status to, let's say, approved. Let's say tomorrow that religion is not good. They put some bad things in the religion. So admin has to block that religion. There will be another status called as a block or blocked. And fourth status will be, let's say user deletes the religion, or admin wants to delete the religion. Then we will delete the religion. We will not change the status kind of thing. It will go away from the scene. So we have three status only: pending, approved, and blocked. So let's give some numeric value to each one. Let's say initially the status will be 0, that is called pending. When admin will approve it, it will be status of 1. When admin will block it, it will be status of, let's say, -1. Just I will give some -1. So we need to add the status in this form, because or even if I don't put it in this form, but we need to put it in the database, these three kind of status. So let's go to our database and let's add this field. So this is my religion's website. So right now you will see I have religion ID, user ID, religion name, religion description, religion created date, but I need one more, that is a status. So I will right click it and I will say alter table. In the alter table, I will say religion status. And status will be integer. It will be only one length and default will be 0. I don't want to show by default this religion. So I will make the default as 0 and I will say not null equal to true. That means some value should be there in this status. And I will say alter table. Let me empty all the fields here, and I will also empty in the religions view so that we can create it again. I will empty. To empty the table, we say truncate table. Okay, let's go to the religion. I don't have any record. Now I will put the record by using this page. This is the page called as create religion. I will say preview in the Chrome. And here I'm saying religion name. I will say many means religion. This is my personal religion. I just give the name. I will say insert record and your religion is created successfully. If I go to the database, refresh it, user ID is my user ID, this is my religion, this is description, and status is 0 initially because we want status to be 0 in the beginning. So that means status is 0, that means it is not yet approved. No one will be able to see this religion because the status is 0. So now we will create one admin page where admin will see all the pending religions and he will change the status to 1 or it will keep it 0 only. So admin has the authority to change 0 to 1. So let's create admin page. I will go here in my project. I created a folder 001 my religion. Inside that folder, I will create another folder called as admin. Inside admin, I will create one file. The file will be religions or PHP. Here, admin will be able to see all the religions. I will open this religion folder page and I will see. I will say religions. I can see all the religions here. And here, I can also set the status as pending or approved or blocked. So when I click blocked, I should see all the blocked religions. If I click pending, I should see all the pending religions. If I click approved, I should see all the pending religions, approved religions. Or I can say all. All means I will be able to see all the kinds of religion, that means pending, approved, or blocked. Now, to see the religions here, we need to create the record set. Whenever we want to see, here is the idea. Whenever we want to view from the database, we create a record set. Just remember this. Right now, I want to show all the listings from the database. So whenever I want to create something which I want to show from the database, I create a record set. So I will go here and I will create a record set. So initially, when this page load, the default will be pending. All the pending religions will be viewed as a default. So now what I have to do, I have to create the record set because I want to show it from the database. So I will create a record set. I will name it as RS religions. I will create RS religions. And then I will select the connection. What connection? I have connection. And then I will choose the table. Which table I want to show? I want to show religions table. And in the religions table, I want to show which records. So initially by default, I want to show the status of 0. So I can say religion status, and I will say So before even showing the religion status, let's see if I'm able to see all the religions. So I will say RS religion in the name, connection is the con, table is the religions, and I will not fill right now the filter and sort. Let's see if I'm able to see the results. I'll click the test and I'm able to see one religion. And I will click OK. Once I click OK, the record set is created on the top right side. You can see it here. And now what I will do, I will go in the insert menu. I will click the application object and I will say dynamic table. In the dynamic table, I will say dynamic table. And in the dynamic table, how many records I want to show on one page. Let's say if I want to show 10 records in a page, I will choose the 10 here and I will click OK. Once I click OK, a table will be created with all the related columns of the religion. I will click enter and here I will say insert application object and I will say record set paging. If I say record set paging, one second, I'll do it again. I click insert application object, record set paging. Inside record set paging, I will say record set navigation bar. And I will choose the record set. There's only one record set. I will choose that and I will click OK. So I will get the pagination kind of feeling on the page. Then I will click again application object. I will say display record count and I will click record set navigation status. I will choose a record set and I will click OK. So I will get the records, how many records to be shown on one page. Now let's see this page in the browser. You will see religions is the topic and I have the details of the religion which I created and the status is of 0 and the user ID who created is 1, religion ID is 1, religion name is this one. This is how we display something from the database. This is I am displaying from the database. Now let's say if I add one more religion. I am putting one more as a case religion. This is my personal religion 2, for example. I'll say insert and then I'll refresh the page. Admin will be able to see one more record, that is a case religion. Now admin can see all the records here and admin can change the status here. We will do that status change in some time, maybe today or tomorrow, but let's do something before we reach to change the status. Now let's create one more record. Let's say this is Carrie's religion. And then I'll go to the admin panel and click it. So I get the Carrie's religion. I can see all the records which I have in the database. So what I did to show from the database, I created the record set. And after I created the record set, I click the insert panel. I click the insert panel, application object, dynamic data, dynamic table. Then I click application object, record set paging, and record set navigation bar. Then I click application object, display record count, and record set navigation bar to show all these three things. That is a table and the record, how many records are there, and the pagination. Now I want to show the pending one, approved one, blocked one, all records. That I will do tomorrow because that's little complex one. I don't want to do that now. At least whenever I create a religion and then I can see that religion in the admin panel, that is for today. Now what user will do, user can also see his own religions. So let's create the user's page where he can see his religions. So I will create a new page. New page will be my religions. Here user want to see his religions. Whatever I create, I should be able to see my religions. This is the page I am building now. So if I want to go the hierarchy, what will the hierarchy? I have the create religion page. We did yesterday. If you don't know how to create religion, in the yesterday's video, you will be able to see the create religion. When I create religion, it will go to the admin and admin can see all the religions created. Then admin can approve, disapprove any religion. Once admin will approve or disapprove, public will be able to view that religions. But even if admin has not approved, I should be able to see all my religions which I created it. So I will say, I will create a page called as my religions. In this page, I will only see my religions. Let's say Many has created 2 religions, he will be able to see 1 and 2. Then Kate has created religions, she will be able to see 3 and 4, whatever she has created. Kate will not be able to see Many's religion. Many will not be able to see Kate's religion. But we all can see we all can see all religion in different page, which we will build in some time. So all religion will be viewed in another page where I will show only approved religions. When I'm going to my religion page, I can see unapproved religion also because I have created those. But when I go to this another page, I will be able to see only those which admin has approved it. So let's say admin has approved 1 and 3. So all people will be able to see 1 and 3. Other people will not be able to see 2 and 4 because those are created by the users, but admin has not approved those religion. So we build the create religion page, we build the admin page. This, though it's incomplete, I have to create something approved part in this one. But let's create now my religion page. In my religion page, I will be able to see only my religions. I won't be able to see other users' religion. So let's go to my religion page, and I will build something which is only created by me. So I can say here my religions. Before we start working on this page, we should be able to insert one record set, one server behavior. That server behavior is called user authentication. Inside user authentication, it is restrict access to the page. We should be able to create this record set. This will show that if I'm not logged in, the system will ask me to log in. So if I'm not logged in, I cannot see my religion. I can see only my religion when I'm logged in. So how to prevent that? To prevent that, I will create this restrict access to page behavior. In this behavior, I will only be able to access this page if I am logged into the page. If I'm not logged into the website, I won't be able to see this page. So I will say restrict access to the page. And here I will choose only username and password. And if user is not logged in, I will send back to login page. And I'll click OK. So now, if user is not logged in, he won't be able to see this page. Now I want to show all the record set which I have created. So what is the first step? First step is to create the record set. In the record set, I will say rs my religions. In the connection, I will choose on, and in the table, I will choose my religions table. Since I want to show only my religion, I need to put some filter. In the filter, I will say user ID. Since this is my religion, so I will use user ID equal to. Now, what will be the user ID equal to? Can anyone tell me what will be the user ID equal to? Either it will be URL parameter, form parameter, cookie, session variable, server variable, entered variable. What should I choose? URL parameter, form variable, cookie, session, server, or entered value?
Either URL parameter or session variable.
There is no two. There is only one. It's allowed only one.
Session?
It's a session because if it's a URL, anyone can access my my religions. I don't want other to access my religion. So it's a session variables. In this page, only I should be able to see my religions. So that is called the session variable. Now I will tell you why session variable, because we logged in and we saved my username in the session. Session variables are something which can be accessed all over the site. So once variable is created, I can access all over the site. So and the variable name is mm_user ID. I will say user ID equal to session variable mm user ID. Now, from where did I get this name? If I go to the login page, whenever the user logs in, I save it in this variable $_session user ID. That is the user ID of the user. So if I want to access anything for this user, I should be able to use this session. So this session will be used on all the pages. I can access this user who is logged in on any of the page using these variables. But since in this page I want the user ID variable, so I'm using $_session user ID. So I chose the record set. In the record set, I will say user ID is equal to session variable user ID. So I will click OK, and then I will go here. I will click the insert. Now the normal procedure, which I explained you here. After record set, we have to create the dynamic table. We have to create the pagination. These two things we have to do. Let's do it. These two things. So I will click here. I will click the insert application object dynamic table and click the dynamic table. And how many records I want to show one page? Let's say 10. I will click OK. So all the table data is coming here. Right now we are creating only the functionality, so the looks doesn't matter right now. But after we are built with the functionality, we will give some looks to each page. So don't worry about looks. Right now we will build only in the white pages. After I created this table, I will click the insert application object record set paging. In the record set paging, I will say record set navigation bar, and I will click OK. Then I will click insert application object display record count. I will say record set count, and I'll click OK. So here I can see all my religions. I can see pagination. If I don't have any religion, I will give some message. No religion found. So let's say if I have some religion, I want to show this table. But if I don't have religion, I want to show this one. So how to achieve that? I will click this whole part, top part, and I'll click the server behavior. I'll go to the server behavior. I will click the plus sign, and I will say show region if record set is not empty. Record set is not empty means there is some records available for my religion. So I will click this one. I'll choose the record set and click OK. And then I will click this bottom part and I'll click the plus sign, and I'll say show region. Show region. In the show region, I will say show record set if record set is empty. Show region if record set is empty. So that means if I don't have any religion, I will show this message. Sometimes this does not work. Try to do again. Okay, it's not allowing me. Let's start again. Maybe this, yes, maybe sometime Dreamweaver create the if condition in a wrong place. So I need to adjust those. Okay, so now I'll select this bottom part, show no region, no religion found. I click the plus sign. I will click the show region, and I'll say show if record set is empty. And I'll choose the record set and click OK. So now I'll click this top one, click the H1 tag. Now, if I have the record, that is means I have the religion, this part will be displayed. And if I don't have religion, this part will be displayed. Let's see this in the browser. So since all the three are created by me, so I can see all the three religion. Let's log in as a different user. So I will log out and log in as a different user. So what is the other user we have? So we have another user with this one, ABC1 with password. Now, if I go to my religion .php, I will see no religion. Since this is the new user, it does not have any of the religion. So we are seeing no religion found. If I go and create the religion for this user, let's create some religion for this user. I'll go to my religion page. We'll be able to see this record. So you have seen, if I was logged in as a user 1, I was able to see 3 records. But now I am logged in as user 2, I am able to see 1 record which I created. And if I go to the religions table, I can see user ID 1 has created 3 records and user ID 3 has created only 1 record. So that's the reason I'm able to see only one row. Now, when admin will approve this religion, you will see the religion status of 1. Right now, you are seeing the religion status equal to 0. So we will do that tomorrow, and we will do that how admin will approve it. Let's do one more page, and then we'll close. Similar page. Now, let's say if all have been approved by the admin. So what you will see here? What will you see here if all users have been approved by the admin? All the religions is approved by the admin. What will you see here?
1.
1. So I put it manually, I change it in the database. So I will be able to see 1 here. So 1 means what? Everyone will be able to see that or no? What is the meaning of 1? Meaning of 1 means, is it visible to everyone or no?
Yes.
Yes, it is visible to everyone, but not on this page. This page is only for my religion. I will create another page which will be the public page where everyone will be able to see all the approved religions. So let's create that approved page. So I will create one more page called as index.php. So this is a page where all the approved one will be visible. So I can say religions, only I will put the name heading religions, and then I will create some kind of similar table, but here everyone will be able to see these religions. Whatever is approved, I will show only those. So I will click the plus sign, I will click the record set. Since I want to show from database, I will always create the record set. Say RS view, I will give some name, I will choose the connection, and I will choose a table. And here in the filter, I have to say religion status equal to 1. Because I want to show only the religion status with the value of 1. And here I will say entered value. Neither URL parameter, nor form variable, nor cookie, nor session, nor server variable. Only the entered value, whatever hard-coded value I want to show, that is the 1. So here I will show all the religions which has the religion status of 1. If the religion status is 0, it will not be visible here. So let's click OK and we will test it. I will click the insert, I will click the application object, click the dynamic data, click the dynamic table. Since this is the public page, let's say I want to show 15 religions per page. I'm putting 15 or 25 religions per page. So I can see all the religions here. After that, I will say dynamic data is done. Record set paging. This is the navigation bar. This always I have to do. All these three steps I have to do. Because I want to show pagination also. I cannot show all the records at one time. And if I don't have any religion or any approved religion, I can say no religion found or no religion available. And I will select this part and I'll click the record set. I'll click the server behavior, click the show region, and I will say show region if record set is empty. So if record set is empty, that means if I don't have any record, I will show this no religion available text. So I will click the first part and I'll click OK. And I'll select the top table and I'll say click plus sign and I click show region, and if record set is not empty, that means some records are there. So this is the public page where all users will be able to see all the religions. Let's test this page. Since we have the 4 religions, I am able to see 4 religions. Remember that I'm not thinking about the looks now. I will delete all the unwanted things after some time. I will make this very good in the looks after some time. Right now, I don't want to concentrate on the looks. I want to only concentrate on the functionality point of view. So here I'm not seeing pagination. Can anyone tell me why?
Only one page right now.
Right now we have only 4 records. But if we get more than 25 records, then we will be able to see the pagination. To trace that thing, I can say show only 2 records per page. Here I can say only 2 records per page. And then if I test this page, I will see pagination. I can say next, I will be able to see 2 other. I can see first, I can see different 2. So if I decrease the number of the records per page, I will be able to see the pagination. But in reality, let's have 25 page. So now I won't be able to see pagination. Okay, let's go to the first page and I'll refresh. So I won't be able to see the pagination. So this is how the table works, and we are able to see the data from the database. Though we have to clean up this table to show only what we want to show, but right now I'm showing everything from the table just to make the functionality complete. We created my religion page, we created admin page, we created the index page, all 3 in the similar way. So I did same thing 3 times. One for the admin, though we have to do lot of other things in this admin page, which we will do tomorrow. And in the my religion page, I am only able to see only my religions, even if it is approved or not approved. And in the index page, I am only able to see all the religions with the status 1. Let's say if I change the status of some of them to 0, for example, this is 0, then it will not be visible on the index page. I'm able to see only 3 because one of them becomes 0. If I make all 1, then I will be able to see all the 4. Is it clear? Any questions?
No.
So try to make these 3 pages, and if you don't know how to create a create religion page, watch yesterday's video. You will be able to do create religion page. Change the database little bit. You have to alter the table to make this field religion status. I will give you the new table structure now. You can use this new table structure. I'm putting it in the chat. So you can take the new table structure and delete the old table and use this new structure. Tamil, any question?
I'm good.
Yeah, if you do yesterday's video, you will be able to better understand and you will be able to do this correctly.
Sure. One question is so regarding the DB tables, you already checked in, or so from where I can take the tables?
Okay, I will check in now in front of you. Let me take the backup. Let me put now. I did it, I think, but again I will do so that you should be fine. I will give the URL also where you can download all my files and you can refer those files. I'll show you where.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let me go to the project 100. I will create one folder. It will be DB folder, so all my DB will go inside that, and I will say it as project 100.sql, and I'll export it, cancel it. Let's commit all the files now. I'll right click project 100. I will say git commit. and I will put some message, maybe project 1, and I will click all. So whatever are unversioned also will be also taken into consideration, and I'll say commit. Once I say commit, this screen will come and I'll say push. When I say push, this screen will come, I'll say click OK. So this is done, and now if I go to GitHub, so you can see, okay, this is not my, this is my another username. Okay, I'll go to the project 100, and here you can download this zip and you will get all the files. I will give you this URL. Okay, so you can get in the DB, you will get the SQL file. You can open it and you can import all the tables. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. So that's it for today's project.